सर यहाँ पे सर
Saiba and Mirza, I'm assuming everybody knows the story, but for those who don't, they were soulmates from their childhood. They grew up and then they found themselves on opposite sides in warring families, thirsty for each other's blood. But they were in love. Their souls could not be disconnected. Everybody tried so, but it didn't happen. And when the time came, they ran away from the world. They galloped on their horse, beautiful black horse called Bucky. 3 days, 4 nights, finally there was safety. एक और वैली की बात थी, बस उसको क्रॉस करना था उनको, बट अंधेरा हो चला था. They took rest under a tree and they fell asleep. But what they didn't know and what they were fearing the most, there was a posse of Saiba's brother and some 100 horses looking for them. उनके खून के प्यासे, उनके पीछे. In the morning, Bucky shouted a warning signal. He went up in the sky and warned her master, Mircea, to wake up. Mircea woke up and the brothers had surrounded. There were 100 horses, 100 bows and arrows. He went for his bow, he picked up the arrows, but the arrows were broken. All the arrows were broken. And he looked at Saiba and he said, why? Why did you do it? And then the brothers of the Saiba's brothers shot the arrows. Mirza, he bled to death. And he had that question in his eyes. And I had this question in my heart for 35 years. Somewhere deep down, it was there. Life is funny. You find yourself in a director's chair and then you want to tell stories. Where do you get stories out of? You get them out of your own experiences.
आकाश के पार अब कुछ नहीं, आकाश में तू और मैं.
3 गवाह है इश्क के, एक रब, एक तू और एक मैं.
You know, as over here, all I can say is बेटा हो तो ऐसा, मगर I just want to say मेरी बात नहीं सुनता. He just doesn't listen to me at all. And I know people are very, very apprehensive about star sons, but I can assure you, Harsh, and all of you star children who are, they don't have to be apprehensive, especially Harsh, because whatever he's done today, he's done it on his own. He's got this film on his own. Absolutely. And he believes he's different, but don't expect anything like me from him. Absolutely, I'm telling you. And that's what his strength is. And I just want to thank, that Rakesh, Om Prakash Mehra, spotted him, groomed him, and the entire team, have made him Mircea today, and I can see Mircea on screen today. I just want to say that all of you here, friends from the media, my colleagues, my family, Javed Saab, Gulzar Saab, Direr Saab, Shankar. Absolutely phenomenal talents, and all of you all have given me so much of support and love. मेरा हक बनता है. The entire family has given blood, sweat to this business. Never compromised, never made no scams, never made money, just made enough money, but gave everything to this show business, to this film industry. So whatever love and affection you all have given me for so many years, I want you all to give it to my son.
लेकिन मेरा सवाल ये है कि दो कहानियां और बहुत खूबसूरत कहानियां, उन्हें जोड़ते वक्त आपको बहुत खूबसूरत से जो दृश्य आपने या गुलजार साहब ने लिखे होंगे वो काटने पड़ते होंगे, तो उस वक्त आपका अपने से ही एक वो होता होगा, द्वंद्व होता है कि ये चीज, क्या चीज रखूं और क्या चीज छोड़ूं, खासतौर पे जब गुलजार जी हो
मतलब इतनी प्यारी स्क्रिप्ट हो, फिर उसको आप सब लोग मेहनत से काम करते हैं और उसको शूटिंग करते हैं, बहुत मटेरियल होता है हमारे पास, और बट एंड में जो कहते हैं कि फिल्म टेबल पे बनती है, एक फिल्म का स्क्रीन प्ले कभी ख़त्म नहीं होता, एक लिखा जाता है, एक शूट किया जाता है, फिर एक्टर्स उसको अपनी तरह से इंटरप्रेट करते हैं, डायरेक्टर अपनी तरह से, म्यूज़िक डायरेक्टर्स अपनी तरह से, कैमरामैन, फिर एडिटर के पास जब वो पहुँचती है बात, तो वो अपनी तरीके से इंटरप्रेट करती हैं उन्हें, और फिर वो उस कहानी को वैसे बताते हैं, तो स्क्रीन प्ले बार बार लिखा जाता है, और जब ऑडियंस देखती है, हर एक ऑडियंस का मेंबर उसको अपने हिसाब से इंटरप्रेट करता है।
मेरा सवाल आपसे है, जब आपने पहली बार ये स्क्रिप्ट सुनी, आपका रिएक्शन क्या था?
First of all, we actually met in 2008, I think, and we kept meeting every couple of months after that. And at the time, Rakesh sir had mentioned that he was working on the story of Mirza Sahiba, and Gulzar Saab was writing a screenplay. And I was actually still in college at that time. I was 18, 19 years old. I'm 25 now, so this is a conversation that's been going on for a very long time. And then I went back to college after the first interaction with Rakesh sir, and I actually did what I could, try to find whatever I could about the story on the internet. And obviously it's a romantic tragedy, and it's very different from the other romantic tragedies because it's the two lovers themselves that make decisions that eventually determine their destiny. So it was very complex, and it was very brief and very vague on social media. So as kind of time went on, we kept reconnecting, and then eventually, I think in June 2013, after talking for like 2 or 3 years, we finally decided that it was the right time to kind of embark on this journey. And until then, I hadn't really heard anything from the script. So then finally I sat with Mehra, and then he narrated about 10 or 15 pages because the script was still a work in progress at that time. And just the beauty that which it was kind of written, because it's very rare these days to find scripts that are very poetic and very romantic. And I think for me, I read it when I was 22, and I was reading so many other romantic stories and scripts, but I think that this is the most contemporary romantic film ever. At least from what I've read, the interpretation of it. So I was completely blown away. It's one of those things that you hear it, you're like, I have to, I'll give anything to be a part of this film. It's romantic, it's complex. You get to play 2 characters. It's poetic, it's visual, it's musical. So it's like a fever dream. So it's a dream.
Is there a question for Sayami?
Is there a question for Sayami? Yes, ma'am, in the blue. Go for
Hi,
it.
Sayami.
Hi, namaste.
Namaste. You both looking very stunning.
Thank you so
So
much.
my question is for you and Harshvardhan both. As we just heard, Anil ji said that Kapoor Parivar has given a greatest contribution to the films, and so is you.
Thank you.
Your family is also very much connected and given a lot of contribution industry. आप दोनों कितना प्रेशर महसूस करते हैं इस वक्त? फिल्म रिलीज पर है और बहुत ज़्यादा लोग आपसे उम्मीदें रखे हुए हैं.
मैम प्रेशर तो मतलब आई होप एटलीस्ट आई स्पीक फॉर माई सेल्फ इफ आई काइंड ऑफ हैव 5% ऑफ द जीन्स दैट माई ग्रैंड मदर और माई आंट हैज़ तो ऐसे लगेगा कि थोड़ी बहुत एक्टिंग आती है बट प्रेशर नहीं है क्योंकि दोनों हर्ष ने और मैंने वी हैव गिवन इट आवर बेस्ट एंड व्हेन वी हैव गाइडेंस लाइक राकेश सर गुलजार साहब इट मेक्स लाइफ मच ईजियर सो वी हैव गिवन इट आवर बेस्ट एंड वी होप पीपल लाइक इट.
आपकी फिल्म के लिए क्या आप मुझे बता सकते हैं कि आप फिल्म इंडस्ट्री में आप वो कौन कौन से एक्टर हैं जिनकी आप फिल्में देखते हैं, जिनसे आप इंस्पायर्ड हैं, जिनके आप बहुत बड़े फैन हैं?
I make it a point to watch all films. I think there's so many amazing actors and I like certain films from, of certain actors. Aamir is a very big influence. I think when, at least my generation was growing up, in 2001, Dil Chahta Hai came, then Lagaan came, then Rang De Basandi came, and those were defining films for us when we were growing up. And also at that time, actors were doing so many films at one time, and he decided to work more in isolation and really focus on one thing at a time. And I've been lucky enough because of the way Mehra sir works to have that experience on Mirzya. And I want to keep having the opportunity to do that with every film if it requires it. But to answer your question, I think Aamir for his choices and determination. I think Ranbir for his ability to be spontaneous and his brilliance. Those are the two that come to my mind.
हर्षवर्धन जी, आपको नहीं लगता है कि आपका कंपटीशन खुद आपके डैडी से होने वाला है, क्योंकि जिस तरह से वो डे बाय डे परफॉर्मेंस करते जा रहे हैं वो पूरे नहीं हो रहे हैं, हम सभी देख रहे हैं. अभी स्टेज पर देखा हम और आप और आपके डैडी भाई भाई लग रहे थे.
All my girlfriends also say the same thing. No, I think जब आप hopefully जब आप